Okay, buckle up because what you're about to see is absolutely bonkers. Elon Musk just dropped footage of their Optimus robot throwing punches, blocking strikes, and executing spinning kicks like it's training for the Robot Martial Arts Championship. Elon Musk confirmed it. This isn't remote-controlled. Learning to move like a human by watching humans move. We're talking neural networks processing combat moves in under 100 milliseconds. The future just got a whole lot more interesting. And honestly, a little terrifying. Let's break down what's really happening here. The video shows Optimus Gen 2 facing off against a human trainer wearing a black motion capture suit covered in sensors. They're in Tesla's robotics lab with red padded floors, probably for safety when robots inevitably faceplant during testing. The setup is side by side. Human performs a move on the left, robot copies it on the right. We're talking straight punches, defensive blocks, side kicks, torso rotations, even spinning back fists. The robot maintains balance through every single move. When the trainer physically pushes Optimus, the robot adjusts its weight, shifts its feet, and recovers posture autonomously. This isn't some pre-programmed dance routine. This is AI-driven imitation learning happening before our eyes. But here's the crazy part. When people started questioning whether someone was secretly controlling the robot with a joystick, Musk jumped into the replies and shut it down. AI, not teleoperated. That means everything you're watching is the robot's neural network processing visual input and outputting motor commands in under 100 milliseconds. No human puppeteer. The machine is learning to move like us by watching us move. That's end-to-end neural network control. The same fundamental technology Tesla uses for full self-driving in their cars, now applied to a walking, kicking, balance-adjusting humanoid body. Now you might be thinking, cool party trick, but why teach a robot kung fu? Great question, because martial arts aren't just about fighting. They're about testing the absolute limits of physical control. Think about what a roundhouse kick requires. Precise joint coordination across shoulders, hips, knees, and ankles. Real-time balance adjustment as weight shifts to one leg, force management to avoid toppling over, and spatial awareness to avoid smacking into walls or people. If a robot can execute a spinning kick and land on its feet, that same control system can navigate crowded factory floors, assist elderly people without knocking them over, or recover from slipping on wet surfaces. Martial arts training is essentially a stress test for agility, balance, and robustness. And it's not just kung fu. Remember when Tesla showed Optimus Gen 2 dancing to upbeat music at their tech demo? That moment wasn't just for show either. The dance sequence highlighted how fluidly the robot could coordinate multiple joints, maintain rhythm, and react to timing cues, all powered by its AI control system. Whether it's a graceful twirl or a sharp kick, these demonstrations prove that Optimus isn't just mimicking movement. It's learning the art of motion itself. Tesla's been building toward this moment for years. Optimus started as Tesla Bot back in 2021, basically a concept announcement. The Gen 2 version, which launched late 2023, walks 30% faster than Gen 1, weighs 10 kilograms less, and has hands with 22 degrees of freedom per hand, delicate enough to handle eggs without cracking them. Tesla's goal is mass production by 2026 or 2027, with initial factory deployment for tasks like part assembly, eventually scaling to consumer markets at under $20,000 per unit. Imagine owning a general-purpose robot that costs less than a new car. That's the vision. Before we go any further, make sure you hit subscribe so you never miss the next wild robot update. Okay, now back to the video. But here's where things get really wild. Tesla isn't alone in this martial arts robot trend. Unitree Robotics in China released videos of their G1 humanoid doing solo kung fu routines. Air punches, 720-degree spin kicks, withstanding stick whacks while maintaining balance. They're using simulation to reality training, where the robot learns in virtual environments before attempting moves in the real world. There's even academic research now. A paper called Kung Fu Bot demonstrates physics-based whole-body control for highly dynamic skill. Why the explosion of fighting robots? 3 big reasons. First, it's incredible marketing. A robot doing kung fu goes viral instantly, attracting investors, engineers, and media attention. Second, these demos prove technical milestones. If your robot can handle dynamic disturbances like pushes and hits, that validates your control algorithms and real-time feedback loops. Third, it enables practical applications. Better agility and reflexes make robots safer and more useful in unpredictable real-world settings. Disaster response, warehouse automation in cluttered spaces, physical therapy assistance, you name it. The skills learned from martial arts, fast reflex, balance recovery, coordinated multi-limb movement, transfer directly to everyday tasks. But let's address the elephant in the room. A lot of people online are freaking out, posting memes about Terminator and Matrix, joking that teaching robots to fight is a terrible idea. One viral comment said, "Pretty sure there were several movies made indicating why this is a terrible idea." Fair concern. However, these companies are targeting civilian applications, not militarization. Tesla wants Optimus folding your laundry and assembling car parts. Unitree is focused on research and affordability. Their G1 sells for around $16,000, way cheaper than competitors. No evidence suggests weaponization. The fighting moves are really about proving the robot can move like us to help in everyday life, not to start some robot uprising. The technical breakthroughs here are staggering. Optimus demonstrated response times under 100 milliseconds, better weight distribution than earlier prototypes, and reduced rigidity compared to older videos where it struggled just to walk without stumbling. Experts analyzing the footage noted improved joint torque, enhanced gyroscopic stabilization, and real-time AI adjustments for equilibrium during that spinning backfist move. This stems from upgrades in neural network architecture, likely trained on massive datasets of human motion captured via those sensor suits. Tesla's leveraging their Dojo supercomputers, the same machines training their self-driving AI to teach robots human-level movement. Here's what makes this moment genuinely important beyond the viral hype. These demos are setting new benchmarks for the entire robotics industry. When Tesla shows Optimus recovering from a push, competitors like Unitree and Agibot have to step up their game. It's creating a feedback loop of innovation. Open sourcing also plays a role. Unitree released datasets and code so the global research community can tweak and improve their robots. This accelerates progress across the board. We're talking about enabling robots for real tasks. Elderly care, where balance and gentle touch matter. Warehouse work requiring quick navigation around humans. Rehab therapy where robots safely demonstrate physical exercises. The economic impact could be massive, creating jobs in AI training while automating repetitive dangerous work. There's also geopolitical significance. China's leading in affordable humanoids. Unitree's G1 at $16,000 undercuts most Western competitors. Tesla's pushing hard to stay ahead with vertical integration, using their AI, manufacturing, and battery expertise to build cheaper, smarter robots faster. This is shaping up to be a new tech race, like smartphones or electric vehicles, with massive implications for labor markets and economic competitiveness. Musk hinted at more updates possibly coming at Tesla's We Robot event on October 10, 2025, where fleet deployments might get announced. The Kung Fu demo was strategic timing, proof of capability right before a major showcase. And honestly, the public reaction has been overwhelmingly positive despite the Terminator jokes. People are excited, curious, and increasingly convinced this technology is real and coming soon. So what's next? Expect more companies jumping into this martial arts demo trend because it works, it generates buzz, and proves technical chops. But more importantly, watch for these robots transitioning from lab tricks to actual useful work. The same AI that teaches a robot to block a punch can teach it to safely hand you a cup of coffee or navigate a hospital corridor without bumping patients. We're witnessing the birth of machines that can move, learn, and adapt in human environments. That's not science fiction anymore. That's October 2025, and it's absolutely mind-blowing.